Good morning, Hub users and Mississauga Arts Council. This is Prince, your digital navigator, here with Mike Douglas, your executive director. How's it going, Mike?
Hi, good morning, Prince. Good to see you on our, whatever number of Zoom meetings we've had. This is, it's kind of neat. I feel like I've had a chance, even though we only recently met in person, our staff at MAC. We've been meeting every day thanks to Zoom. And we do know each other, and we have come to appreciate what each other's doing and communicate well. And it's been a tremendous blessing, this Zoom capacity, and I guess it's WebEx, etc. But it's just been terrific for us at MAC.
Well, we have a very busy week ahead in Mississauga. Even though the summer is over and everyone's going back to school, back to work, whatever it might be, there is still a lot happening as everyone tries to get the last little bits of the warmth out. And let's talk about what's going on this week, Mike.
This week we have really we have a number of outstanding festivals in Mississauga. We're very fortunate here. And two of them take place this week. And one of them is live, in person. The quintessential blues festival in Canada is the Southside Shuffle. And it takes place in Port Credit Memorial Park on Friday night, Saturday all day and night, and Sunday during the day into the evening. And it's $15 a day to get in, $35 for a weekend pass. And people do bring their own chairs to sit out in the lawn area. There's bars, of course, there's food trucks. So you can make a real day of it and see tremendous musical talent from around North America, locally as well, but in particular from Mississippi, Tennessee, real hotbeds for traditional blues. And we've got some outstanding local bands as well. I think there's over 30 different musicians on 2 stages. It's just a remarkable event, and with decent weather, it's something you won't forget.
Yeah, and it's a pretty exciting time, especially with Mississaugans looking to find ways to really enjoy the last little bits of warmth out there before it gets too cold.
And it's a wonderful under the stars occasion to listen to gorgeous music, be in a beautiful place, and maybe reflect even on the summer that was and where we're going this fall into a more free circumstance around COVID, where we aren't so restricted and we have a chance to get closer to normal. So it's a wonderful festival, great talent, great people put it together. They're to be commended. They're an award-winning festival. And one of the things that happens with some of these festivals, I believe, is that it's so good, and they've been so good for so long, that they're taken for granted. And we shouldn't be taking the Southside Shuffle for granted.
And Mike, you mentioned award-winning festivals, and in fact, the other one happening this weekend has a very distinct international flair, bringing in artists and folks from all over the world to take part in an online festival brought to us by Monstrosity. It's the Bollywood Monster Mashup.
Bollywood Monster Mashup has been a very significant musical feature in the cultural life of Mississauga for a number of years now. Led by Vikash Kohli, it really aims at the Indian diaspora that are such a significant part of the culture of Mississauga, the arts life in Mississauga. South Asia is heard from, and tremendous talents are shared, as there are tens of thousands of people who attend this festival every year, and I expect there'll be more on viewing the online version, which is taking place this weekend. It's been so nimble. They've been so adaptable. They went to virtual and did it in flying colors and won the Marty this year for Best Virtual Festival. And previous to that, they won for Best Festival of the Year. So this is a very accomplished crew putting together a remarkably hip Bollywood Monster Mashup online this year.
We'll be providing the links to that on Martys HUB, along with everything that we've talked about today. You can find that all in our events calendar to make sure you're on the ball and hip with the news with what's going on in Mississauga this week.
I think this is great, Prince, and I appreciate your your enthusiasm and your talent. I think you've really helped the Mississauga Arts Council in your time with us. And I know we still have some more time with you. So thank you for bringing Martys HUB to life. It's going to be where we stream things like the Southside Shuffle, like Bollywood Monster Mashup, and other events. So please check out Martys HUB as we move into a more television-wise era in that development.
All right, well, that's it for us for now from Prince and Mike. We'll see you next week, everyone.